Hi, it's Natasha and welcome for stopping by my video. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of unbiased, honest, share experiences and reviews from what I have experienced in my personal life, and I just want to make sure anybody out there that might be sharing the same experience is, that they'll know that they're not alone. So today I want to do an Etsy unboxing, and this is for my Louis Vuitton agenda, the large ring agenda, and I haven't opened it. I just tore it right here. This is my divider. I haven't gotten the agenda yet. I wanted to get everything that I wanted to put in the agenda before I got the agenda, just because I don't know. I think I just didn't want the agenda to be here, and then I would look kind of sad, and I would just get a little impatient, I guess. So I wanted to get everything else in. So this is how it came in. And this is the same Etsy seller that I got for my medium ring agenda, or the agenda in the MM size. Oh my gosh, so I just opened it and this is how it looks like. Isn't that beautiful? And she gave me some free stickers. I have a little bookmark. So the lamination isn't that thick, but I do like it because it doesn't make the agenda too bulky. And this came in 6 tabs. I did purchase 2 of the same set because in my Louis Vuitton agenda in the GM size, or what is now known the large ring agenda, what I plan to do is a lot of decorating. I plan to do a lot of calendar stuff in there and a lot more stuff than my MM and my PM, and it's actually going to be used completely just differently from the other 2. So I got like a little sticker, and it's shiny because it's laminated, but it's not the 5 mil lamination. I think it's a 3 because it's not that thick. Although, oh, it also came with the dashboard. I didn't even think it came with the dashboard, but it did. So it only came one-sided with a print. The back side is completely white and blank. So I can have other stuff on there if I want to, which is fine with me. The bad thing I would think about this is that but it does come with a bookmark, so it makes sense. So when I purchased it, I thought I asked all the right questions and all the questions that I needed to be answered. I didn't realize until I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago that I saw someone else's video on the Louis Vuitton agenda in the GM. It's just that it's a little bit hard when I look at a lot of YouTube videos about the Louis Vuitton agenda in the GM size, on the dimensions of the inserts and the tabs and the inserts, dividers, dashboards, all the stuff that they put in there. Not a lot of people share that. One YouTuber did, and I'm really, really happy that they did that, because I was just planning on making everything else except for my dividers by myself. I wanted to be more creative, and I'm actually going to do an unboxing on that when my materials do arrive, because I used to do a lot of decorating with my agenda years and years ago. Not as very heavily creative as a lot of people out there that do have a channel that is dedicated on just planning. But I did enjoy doing all of that because it was unique to myself and no one else would have it. And what I've discovered also for this journey for my large ring agenda, or the agenda in the GM size by Louis Vuitton, is that the inserts that I'm looking for, I can't find them. So I did make a decision weeks ago to just make my own monthly inserts. I wanted them to be bigger sized. My weekly inserts as well, and probably also just lined pages, just because I just didn't, everywhere that I looked, Etsy, eBay, Amazon, and other different websites that do inserts. I just didn't find anything that would fit my personal personality, personal preference, and what I would be using it for. So I didn't want to waste any materials or money or time by anyone else. And I'm not going to utilize those. I don't know, I'm just not a wasteful person. And I just feel like if I did go that route, I feel like I'm wasting that, And it also kind of helped that I do have the PM and the MM, and I use them very differently, and I do plan on using my GM very differently. I do believe when I do get my GM, it will be also used on a daily basis, just like my MM that I'm using right now, just like my PM. But I do use them separately. And I mean, I don't know if anyone out there would feel like, why can't you just use just one for everything? Because for the size, that would be one, and that would be the majority. That would be the number one reason, is the size. And secondly, it would be just I think it's just the size. I don't know if there's a secondly, but I do not plan on carrying my GM anywhere. For lately, I have been using my MM a lot, and my PM has just kind of stepped back a little bit, and it just stayed at home. Whenever I leave the house, I always bring my MM now. I don't see that happening with the GM just because it's bigger, and I just don't feel right now in my current lifestyle that I'll be doing that. But you never know, months from now, years from now, I might be doing that. So anyway, I know there was a little bit more chit chat than I really, really thought I would. But so this is from Fram. It's an Etsy seller, and if you're new to my channel, click the description box down below. It will have all my information, my Instagram, my Twitter, my email for businesses, and anything that would be any kind of relation to what I'm talking about in my video. Will always have links below, how you can find these dividers if you like it, how you can find these shops, the seller's shop. I'm sorry, I'm in a lot of medication for the past few weeks. My brain has been a lot foggy, and I know it's no excuse, but I'm trying as much as I can. So anyway, here's the sticker. I know I've showed that before. Here's the bookmark. I'm just gonna show you the one set because it's identical. So this is the first tab. Oh no, it's a dashboard. Sorry. This is the first tab. It just looks like distressed wood. This is the second tab. The third tab, it just looks like pinstripes. The next tab, the fourth tab, I would think. The fifth tab, I think this is like a leopard print, but black and white. And then the sixth tab. I like this pattern due to the flowers. I would have hoped it would all just be flowers, but you know what? Majority of them are flowers. So the dashboard is a bunch of flowers, and then I also like the color pattern and the theme to it. I like a lot of pink. So I like pink, black, gold, stuff like that. So this is, let's see, how many are floral patterns? So the bookmark is one, the dashboard is one, the second, fourth, and the sixth tab is one. So you do get majority of them in floral, which is fine. And as I've mentioned before, my GM is going to be used very, very differently from my PM and my MM. So I did need more tabs because I will be dividing a lot more different topics in my GM, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited and happy that this arrived today. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel and watching my video. I do foresee myself having another unboxing this week, maybe two. So stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hopefully, hopefully you enjoyed my video and you're going to join, excuse me, my YouTube channel family. And if you like my video, hit the like button, and any and all comments, I always welcome them, and I love receiving them. I love hearing from you guys, no matter what it is. So thank you again, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.